Welcome back everyone to episode 2 of our Let's Play series for Stellaris. So, 8 years into the game, and we've colonised our first planet, and things are ticking along pretty well. So, where are we? So, just do a little bit of a quick recap. Got our home system, everything's going well. How are we going research-wise? Biolabs, composite armour, and deflectors. Cool. Awesome. Alright, I think we're just going to get the game running. So I'll bump it up to probably fastest speed at the moment, and then probably bump it down again a little bit later on. So, we really want access to... I'm going to turn that down at that advisor level actually, it's a little bit loud. There we go. So we really want access to Procyon, because they're 10 minerals, so that would bring us up to plus 30, which would be a very good income this early in the game. So... unfortunately, we basically just have to wait until we get there. Like, we're not too far away. Look at that, we're so close. Anyway, so where's our construction ship? Is there. Yeah, alright, cool. So we're going to send them over there in preparation. Like, it's definitely not worth building a frontier outpost there so early. We may sort of build one out here, given there's no colonizable planets, or even out here potentially once we survey these planets. What we are actually going to do, and something I probably should have done last time around, is actually build another science ship, so we can actually get a lot more surveying done and actually sort of see what we see what's around in our area. So it's something actually I normally do quite early on, and given I haven't played the game for a little while, I've completely forgot to do it. So excuse that mistake. All right, so research. So the nanocomposite armor is done. So we're probably not too far away from upgrading our initial corvettes, but I'm thinking we may hold out just for a little bit longer to see what else we can get. So we've got shields coming up as well, so maybe once that's done, and if we maybe get like another level of weapons. I think we had the blue level of lasers, maybe not. Physics, at the end of physics? No, I've only got red lasers, it looks like. Yeah, alright, so probably wait until we get blue lasers, which is this next level up, and then once we have that, we'll probably do an upgrade and add some shields and armor to our little corvettes. Okay, so what do we got now? Unlocks buildable pop robots, which is interesting. I never really have used robots a lot in previous games. I just often haven't really found that it's been necessary, but I think I may hold off on that one. Probably won't go for that one yet. May go for level 2 spaceport, which means we can get the... I think it unlocks... oh no, it's Corvette assembly yards. That could be quite useful actually. Alright, we'll go for that. So run for that one. So building another science vessel. Got our construction ship over there in preparation. See, our borders are slowly expanding out. Can't be too far away. There we go.
Complete.
Alrighty, so we now have access to this system, Procyon, which is brilliant. So we can now jump in and build all our mineral stations there, which we'll do shortly. Alright, so our science ship has been finished, which is there. So this one is over here at the moment, surveying this system. And we'll probably send them around the back here, and we'll send this one out towards this way. Which I can't reach. No, we need a scientist. Okay, so we're going to recruit one. So we have leader recruitment cost and research speed. Research speed. None of those are really interesting. I think we'll go for... generally, I'd probably go for age. The lowest age, but this is actually a little bit cheaper, this person, and it's probably a little bit more useful potentially. So let's go for her for Cassandra, and she can be our little scientist, so we'll get her to survey these 3 systems, see what's out and about, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we're going to queue up mining stations. We can't queue up all of them yet, so we'll just jump into the most profitable ones. So we need to queue up 1 actually, and now 2, so we'll just queue up the second one. Alright, so that's good. So once our colony is done, which has still got another, how long? 7 months to go, 6 or 7 months, then our credit, monthly credit should jump up again. I think we'll probably be about even, yeah, so we'll be breaking even. So colonization cost is -8, which is our overall cost as well. So we probably need to get some more credit systems or credit developments going there as well. Okay, system development, system survey is done. So I think we're probably going to get you to come out this way, just given that's a little bit closer. So we go there, and then these 2. And I didn't know what that is, that's weird. It's not like a system, or is it a system? Okay, cool. Cool. So, how many colonizable planets? We've still got 2 more colonizable planets to go, which is fine. So we've got the Gamma Menace, which is... Alright, so I'm going to drop the speed down again. Okay, so we've got a desert world, which is no good to us there, and then some alien menaces there. They're probably actually not too strong, so we'll be able to get rid of them fairly quickly, though we don't really need to, given that it doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. But we'll get to that at some stage. So once this survey ship jumps back, we'll just get them to move off. So we'll just come over to here instead. And then these systems, there we go. Just bypass that one. Okay, unemployment on Trantor. So we're going to jump in and see what we've got. Unemployed pop here. Okay, can we build anything at the moment? So we built a mineral mining network. Maybe we're going to go for a power plant actually, given that we're a bit low on credits. That could be quite useful. I'd like to start building some science labs as well, because we're still a bit low on science. I'd like to start getting that, especially our physics research, given that we don't have any actual physics sort of resources within any of our systems currently. Probably have to start building some physics labs once we research that tech. We'll jump in and build a power plant there to give us some extra credits. And we'll just get going. Alrighty, so our little fleet, our little corvettes. So I think that's all we can build at the moment. Yeah, so we haven't got anything higher level yet.
Situation log updated.
Fine.
Evading hostile
Alright, some more hostile fleets over here. So it looks like all the hostile fleets over here. So again, that's not particularly strong. But we'll probably want to clear out these areas, given they are sort of fairly close to our home systems. So we're going to see if there's anything interesting. I mean, we know there's no colonizable planets there, which is a good thing, so it's not as urgent, but it is something we will still want to do at some stage. We've got a bunch of these missions to do now. They're all society research, so what are we researching there? Biolabs. We don't really need biolabs yet, so I'm actually going to queue up all of these and just get them done. And see how that goes. Okay, mining station. Our first one is done. I'm just going to send you
Evading hostile fleet.
Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah, so it sort of resets that. Right, so now that they're moving, we can set that up. And you can go over to these planets or the systems. So it is good. I was looking through the patch logs for 1.2 just before, and it is good that the core planets here has actually been changed to core systems. So for example, like Alpha Centauri that has 2 planets. Pirates are around. Yeah, so given that Alpha Centauri has 2 planets within it, so it used to be that basically like before the 1.2 that each of those planets would go towards the cap here, but it's now like systems, so Alpha Centauri, even if it has 2 planets, it only counts as 1 system, so that's really good. So it gives you a little bit more expanded control, because some people found the AI sector, or the sector AI was a little bit lacking. Actually, it probably was a bit lacking, so. Okay. The cursed ones, the pirates, the birth of space piracy. So pirates are out and about. We don't need that scum. Alrighty, cool. So we're going to... Well, there's nothing in here. So what have we got? So this is the pirate lair. We probably don't really need to do anything there yet. Probably need a few more ships too, because obviously systems like this, or buildings like this, have a lot of HP, a lot of hit points, and we don't want to sort of waste our ships. So we'll wait until the pirates come into one of our systems, then we should be able to fight them off fairly easily. Okay, anomaly discovered. 55% risk though, so we're going to leave that for now. And what about this one? Is this still a risky? Yeah, it is still 30%. Not quite sure when it runs out, so we'll keep an eye on that though. Alright, so everything's going along fairly well. We can queue up another mining station on Procyon. So we can do that once that one's finished, which should be good. So there'll be another one. Then we'll go, jump over to here, and then we'll probably jump into the engineering one lastly. So we're up to -9 on our energy credits monthly balance. So definitely want to get that power plant in Trantor up and running, which is being built. Alright, so the pirate fleet is coming to our home system, which is fine. So once they jump in, we'll get our little fleet to attack them.
Special project complete.
Alright, Space Amoebas forever. Space Amoebas name is struck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator. Wow, it's a mouthful, isn't it? Is too unwieldy for the average galactic empire. Are solitary animals left to their own devices, so they're not aggressive, and they won't attack our units or our stations or anything like that. And we also get an empire-wide modifier of evasion plus 5%, which is good, so that is nice. So where's this pirate fleet? There it is. Right, cool. So we'll set our fleet to attack them, and see they're jumping out now, but we'll still follow them now that we've got them targeted, so which is good. Alrighty, fleet detected, fleet finished. Okay, so colony's finished. We're still on -2, but that's totally fine. So given that we had that event last time around that unlocked all the blocked tiles, all the cleared tiles, we cleared all the tiles that we had, so that is really, really good. So we can get access to everything that we need. So the AI is pretty good at choosing the tiles to work here. So this is obviously the best one, given it's got 2 food and 1 minerals. So definitely the best one there, so we'll just leave that going for the moment. There's no real need to build anything there yet for a little bit.
Science ship under attack.
Okay, science ship. Why is my science ship under attack? Or where is my science ship, I should say. And why are you there, and why are you not running away? Run! Run!
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright, we're going to lose the science ship and our 3 scientists. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm not really quite sure why that happened. Okay, that's weird. Normally our science ships jump away really quickly. I'm not sure why they would have jumped back here, because I'm meant to be coming out this way. Okay, that was probably my mistake. But anyway, that's such is life. So we have to build another one, which is a pain, and we lost our level 3 scientist, which is even worse. Alright, so now I hate the pirates, so we're definitely going to come in and destroy their lair as soon as possible, because they are being an absolute pain. Okay, so we're going to have to build
Survey complete.
So we have to build another science vessel as soon as possible. Alrighty, this is our first fleet combat. We should win this fairly comfortably. May only lose, maybe lose 1 ship, if that. Hopefully only 1.
Special project complete. Special project. Special project complete.
All the special projects. Alrighty, communications established. United Sin Provinces. So this is our first AI empire, which is a level. We gain 40 influence for that, which is good. Okay, so they are Divine Mandate, Fanatic Collectivist, and Spiritualist. Interesting. So they're fairly passive, I'm guessing. Okay, so I think we're going to go with our aggressive thing. We're not really going to look to form too many alliances. We're going to be quite sort of aggressive to most of the AI empires that we come across. So we'll go keep out of our way, or we will make here. Okay, first alien encounter. So given that we have the xenophobe trait, we have this sort of sort of event, or this little answer here. It doesn't really change anything, but sort of fits into a little bit of a flavor text. So we should assume the worst, which we are. Okay, crystalline entities. These are the aggressive ones, I believe. So we can issue a special project for remote study.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so we lost 1 ship, and we have void clouds. Let us watch, but not interfere. So we have a void cloud observation.
Situation log updated.
So it looks like we lost 2 ships, which is a bit of a pain, but anyway, so what we're going to do now is just queue up another science ship, because we need another science ship.
Situation log updated.
Alrighty, so we lost 2 ships, which is not ideal, but anyway, that's fine. So we'll send our fleet back to repair. So we have debris in Alpha Centauri, which we'll probably get to at some stage. Okay. Scientist has leveled up, which is good. So it's this science person here, level 2. Our construction ship has finished. We're don't quite have enough to build any more mining stations yet, but we'll get to that quite quickly in the next month. And we'll start building up our fleet, I suspect.
Complete.
Okay, science vessel Paradox. Oh, isn't that cute? The science vessel Paradox. We have to recruit another scientist. So this is all research speed stuff, so it's not directly linked to surveying, which is not ideal, but such is life. So given that, we're actually just going to go for the youngest person, so they actually last the longest. So Winifred West is going to be our new scientist on board the Paradox. Alrighty, so this is the United Sin. They've already got 4 systems. Wow, they're a lot stronger than what we are. Contacts, and they hate us. Evangelize. Oh my god, I can't pronounce that. It's terrible. Zealots. We'll go for the Zealots. So, new contact, border friction, xenophobic bigots. Wow, thanks. Materialist, fools, and repugnant. Wow, they really don't like us. Yes, they're superior in all levels, so I'm guessing they are one of the advanced AI starts. So that's not ideal, but we do want to make it a little bit more difficult for ourselves, so that's, that's okay. We will deal with that. Okay, so I'm half tempted to build a frontier outpost here in these 3 systems to sort of block that area off for their expansion. Otherwise, if they colonize any of these planets, or that planet there that we can see, actually we haven't explored this one yet. So Arctic world. So what is their preferred? Can we have a look? Where is it? Demographics here, I think, is what we're looking for. No, that's only within our own one, isn't it? There's somewhere we can see with all the different types. Factions, leaders, planets. No, contacts. Species, here we go, species, cool, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so they have ocean, continental, and Arctic. So they're ocean, which is probably only what they can start with now. Though potentially, I'm not sure, depending on how advanced they are, they could actually colonize an Arctic planet there. That's size 21 as well. That means we have to save up for a little bit to get a frontier outpost, because I think we're around 200 minerals. Maybe worth doing, actually, just to sort of give ourselves a little bit of a buffer. I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to try and build one here, if we can get this, build it here quickly enough. Alright, we're going to move our construction chip here, and as soon as we have enough minerals, we're going to build a frontier outpost there to give ourselves a little bit of a buffer. Alright, science, the Paradox, you send you out this way. And then we'll come around the back here, because it looks like that we're going to probably have to try and expand out this way. This avenue of approach is probably cut off, obviously, or for obvious reasons. So we just have to keep an eye on that. So up to negative on our credit, which is a moment. We definitely want to get some more credit producing buildings or facilities as soon as possible. We'll keep an eye on that. Bump up the speed again just for the moment. Alright, so the first strike force, which is our fleet, has been repaired, which is good. Definitely have to build some more ships there. Alright, so yes, we lost that system, so that was within their purview. So I'm just going to send you here then, and then which one? This one, the Senator. Alright, so you're going to then, therefore, come out this way. You start surveying out this way. There we go. Yep, fine. Right, so we have 200 credits, so we're going to build a frontier outpost here, try and give ourselves a little bit of a buffer. Well, it's not really going to get us a whole lot in terms of...
Evading hostile fleet.
in terms of minerals, but we may sort of be able to push back, given they don't have a planet here. Maybe I'll push their borders back and actually get access to this system, which does have 8 minerals, and then we'll also be able to survey Hosent there, which would be a good thing. So we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, so this survey ship's going to jump back, which means we'll probably have to send you out this way, because that's probably the only... Oh no, you can jump it from there. That's cool. Not a problem. No need to panic. No panicking at all. Alright, so that's good. And we do have a anomaly there, which I have to keep an eye on. Okay, so what do we need to do now? I'm thinking we probably need to build a few more military ships. So we'll build up 2 corvettes, which use up most of our minerals. Previously unknown Space Wing Empire, the Obha cartel. Alrighty, Federation builders, plutocratic. Why can't I pronounce all the words today? Oligarchy. So the individualist, xenophile, and pacifist. Pacifist probably works for us. Alright, keep out of our way. So how much stronger, or how are they compared to us? they're superior as well. So is this just a really bad start for me, or have we just managed to run into 2 advanced AI empires? I'm thinking probably yes. This doesn't feel like a bad start. I think like it feels like a decent start to me. We're only playing on normal as well. I'm guessing given that that's superior. Yeah, they must be, because 4 systems, I really don't think you'd be able to colonize 4 systems that quickly. Although I suppose we have been focusing a lot. Anyway, don't really know. Let's just see what happens. Okay, ends the habitable world survey, which means we get 168 society research and 109 energy credits. Awesome. That's good. So a bunch of society research, which is good.
Complete.
So improved spaceport has been done, which is good. I think we're going to go for mining network too, given that we're starting to build some of those. I think that's going to be the most benefit we're going to get. Definitely I need to colonize another planet soon as well. Alright, construction ship is still working.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Spaceport, so we've now up to another 6 vessels again. And research. So biolabs are finished, and what can we do now? Border range. Oh, I like that one. I really like that one. Propaganda broadcast. I don't really use edicts a whole lot, especially not this early in the game. Leader lifespan, food plus 10%, which is empire modifiers, or border ranges. I like border ranges, I really do. Alright, border ranges. We're going for border ranges. Basically, the larger our borders, the more systems and resources we have access to. Alrighty, so they are rivaling us. So we're going to have to bump up our military quite quickly, I think. Otherwise, they're going to attack us. Given that they do hate us. Yes, they do. Very much, very much. Alrighty, so military is what we're jumping into now. So, jumping into ship designer. Deflector's still at 10 months. I think we're just going to have to run without it. I'm just going to put some armor on instead. So we've got our Corvette here, which we're going to upgrade. Don't have any more lasers, unfortunately, so we're probably just going to have to... we do have some extra iron thrusters, so we'll use those. And we put some armor on our ships as well. Now we're lacking some power. So the good thing is that extra power now gives you a bit of a bonus to all your systems. Yeah, we got excess power. There you go. So you actually get plus 5%. So it is quite good now that it's sort of worth. Yeah, it's actually getting like plus, some extra benefits from having that extra power. So I mean, sort of something like you need to have it. Like we need to have that much because otherwise we'd be in deficit. So at least you get a bit of a benefit from it. So we're just going to save that, and we're going to therefore upgrade our fleet, and we're also going to start building some more ships. So we've got one there, and then next month we'll be able to build another one. Alright, so we've got 2 ships lined up.
System survey complete.
Scientists leveled up, and we finished the system survey, which is good, and now you're moving over to there, which is fine. Alright, so maybe this... I'm sort of maybe thinking this frontier outpost isn't the best idea now, because that's where we're going to annoy them like even more. But we're still going to do it, because we're aggressive. Probably not the best idea to piss off someone who's an empire which is quite a bit stronger than us at the moment.
Found.
Right, anomaly, but it's 50% risk, so we're going to leave it for now.
Complete.
Spaceport has finished our 2 ships, so that's fine. I think we're going to need to build... How's our Centauri going? So we still haven't got anything, any places there, so what can we build? What can we build? We're going for food, so we're still +1 food, which is fine. Should we start clearing some of these? I think we need to clear this one, and then we're going to build a power plant on there, which will give us 5 credits. We'll move one of our plots over, probably this one actually. It'll give us extra room to expand as well, so should we go into clear out that one, which is the cheap one as well. Alright, cool. Alrighty, so yes, that's within our system, within our range as well, which is very, very cool. So, done. Alright, so once we get 90 credits, we'll build a mining station here, give us a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more credits, given that we're now in a deficit.
Anomaly found.
Found and discovered an anomaly. Only level 1, 22% risk. I think we're going to research it. We do have a bunch of anomalies here. We're going to have to research at some stage, but it's a shame we lost that level 3 scientist. Alrighty. Primitive alien civilization on Balatana. Interesting. Alrighty. It must be over here, maybe? Nope. Must be over here. There we go. Alright, Balatana. So what level are they? Renaissance. Interesting. Renaissance. So obviously they're quite a way away from being a spacefaring civilization, but I do love when you come across the Earth planet and you sort of have they're generally sort of an industrial level, and you have sort of the World War II level armies like the US Army, the German Army, and the Soviets, and the Japanese Army, and all that kind of stuff is the defending forces. It's quite a cool little touch.
Construction complete.
Okay, Trentor's finished its clearing out those areas. So I think we're going to switch these over, and now we're going to build a power plant. There we go. That'll give us a little bit extra credits, which we probably need.
Research
and also it means we can keep expanding as well, which is good. Okay, we covered artifacts from ancient civilization on Pothria 1. What we learned from these artifacts is correct. This civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Pothria system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. So we get the precursor event.
Situation log
fine. So
updated.
that means we have to... continental world. It means we have to uncover some artifacts, which is fine. Alrighty, deflectors. So we may upgrade our ships again with some shields. So what we've got now, power hub, basic combat rolls. I'll actually go for that because it does give us a good benefit or boost to our ships. Although I think maybe we're going to go for this one first, a power plant 2, which will give us some extra credits, given we're a little bit deficit at the moment. Alrighty, so construction ship has finished, which is good. So given that we now control this system, I don't think we're going to lose access to it, although we may, because it's sort of only just in the border of our system. So I'm a little bit reluctant to actually build there at the moment. Alright, we're just going to leave it for the moment, and we're not really flush with minerals yet anyway.
Anomaly
So
found.
alright, so we're going to leave that for the moment. So we're a little bit sparse on colonizable planets apart from our starting sort of system, so I definitely probably have to jump out this way, see if there's some decent planets. There's obviously one there that we're going to want to grab. System survey complete, so we've surveyed all these planets out here, which is fine. We may jump across to here actually, and then we'll get you to come across this way. Wow, it's a long way. Okay, fair enough. So maybe we'll get you to come here, and... yeah, right, you can come across that way. No, we don't really want to. Alright, we'll just do this one, then we'll decide. Alright, scientist level 3, Cassandra on our... awesome, so we now have level 3 scientist, which is good. So, I may jump into getting some of these anomalies, which we have queued up.
Research complete.
Finished. Cool, mining network 2, so we can upgrade our mining networks, which is good. We have robots, engineering facilities, or the missile defense. We'll start getting the research stations or research buildings done. So we can upgrade our mining network here and here, which will be good. Get some extra minerals. I think it gives us +1.
System survey complete.
That's fine. Alright, so system survey is done there, which is good. So you're coming out to there. Alright, so hostile fleet's there. So we get you to come out this way. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so once you're done there, you can come across this way. And then we'll get you to start swinging across this way. Cool. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly at 30%. I think we're going to research that. I mean, there is a risk. The failure risk isn't like if you fail, you necessarily lose your ship or something, but like it may just sort of be nothing. Like you get an event that says, you know, there's nothing there, which is basically sort of a failure. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so just going to build mining stations there to queue up or finish all of those. Yeah, some extra minerals and credits. We're now in the positive in the credits, which is good.
System survey complete.
System survey done, and there's no colonizable planet there, which is fine. So, given that, can you reach here? Kind of. Alright, we'll get you to come out this way then. Just finish off this area, and then we can get you to finish off that way. Or come around that way. Okay, terminal orbit. So we get an observe moon impact
Situation log
event.
updated.
So we probably should get our science ship to actually do that. So we may go survey and then queue up the research, and then you can come across to there. Okay, so is it worth going after the pirate station yet? Possibly. I think we should, given that they destroyed our side ship, which was enormously frustrating. Alright, how are we going in terms of power? Alright, so it looks like the United Sin, maybe they aren't or weren't a superior advanced AI start, because they're sort of basically sort of equivalent now, which is good. It means they're highly unlikely to attack us, I guess. That's quite good. That is good news. We may build one more ship and then we'll go after the pirate station. So we may queue that up now. One more corvette, then we'll upgrade our spaceport to get level 2 ships, or the high level ships. Complete. Which I think would be good, and then we can be sure that we're safe. Right, cool.
Construction complete.
Cool, spaceport transport's finished. We finished a mining station over here, so extra credits. So 31 minutes of the episode, maybe just run it for a few minutes more, see what's happening. Making decent progress in the game though, I think we're doing okay. It's definitely not like an amazing start, but you know, I think we're doing fairly okay. So our governor has increased her abilities, which is good. And you get extra bonuses there. Service upgrades have increased, which is good. It's now up to 31 minerals a month, which is very, very good. I'm actually going to build one more ship, given that we can, and they build very quickly. Right, so the last thing we're going to do in this episode, guys, is once this ship is built, we're going to come over and destroy this pirate lair. So what we've got here, this is wow, the Abyssal Host and the Chasmal Horde. That sounds terrifying. Wow, alright, black hole. Yep, run away, run far away.
Construction complete.
Okay, fleet is finished, which is good, so we can actually come out this way. And you can sever those systems. Okay, so bump the speed down. Do we need a leader? I suppose we probably should, shouldn't we? It's just Reef's influence, which we're not really using for anything at the moment. So, experience gain plus 15, fire rate plus 10, or evasion and emergency FTL damage. I think we're going to go for experience or fire rate. I think we'll go for fire rate. Alright, there we go. So Carla Quadrini is our admiral, so we're going to send you over to this system. This should be enough to take out the pirate lair without any problems. Okay, we were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Marath 1 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Cassandra Jackson were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research. So we gain 200 experience for our scientists and we gain 60 physics research, which is good. That is good to see. Awesome. Okay, so we do have some credits to spare. Thinking we're going to build a research station there. It's only one engineering, but you may as well have it. So our fleet should jump out very, very shortly. And then I think we're going to save up and colonize Pothria 2. So we can start expanding our borders quite a bit. Alrighty, so it's only 127 power. It does have 2,500 hit points though, which is quite a bit, but I think we should be okay. May lose a couple of ships, but I still think it's worth it.
Research complete.
Only because I'm vindictive. Alright, engineering facility research is finished. So we can unlock plasma thrusters, defense platforms, or mineral silos. And mineral processing plants. Alright, we're going for thrusters. There's our little ships moving out. So in the 1.2 update, weapon range on ships has been doubled, which is probably quite a good thing. I obviously don't think it really matters. If it's been doubled across the board, then it's sort of basically just an aesthetic thing, just to make sure, I suppose, that maybe you sort of engage from further out. So it is obviously a lot longer away, so lasers are quite sort of shorter range than a lot of other weapons. Yeah. Alright, so we're probably going to lose a ship or two, I suspect. We are making good damage though. lose his ship? Is it getting close? No, we're not. Awesome, that's really good.
Situation log updated.
Done. Alright, so that's good. So I only got down to 91.2% health, which is good. So we get our ships to our fleet to jump out and repair, so that is good. So at least with that pirate fleet, that system is now clear. But we actually start clearing some of these systems because these didn't have very powerful units within them. I mean, I know there's no colonizable planets, so it's not really as urgent, but probably something we should do quite soon. Cool, research station's been finished. Should we build stations here or not? I'm a little bit worried about losing if they get like a border expansion. Although I'm not sure, given we've got one so close, maybe we won't. Oh, I'm not sure, I don't know, I'll think about it. Alright guys, anyway, 35 minutes of the episode, so we're going to end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, hope you enjoyed this series, and you stick around for more. As always, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video, that would be enormously appreciated. Alright everyone, I'll see you all next time.